So Joy, I wanted to ask you, coming out of Dailymotion, knowing a lot about the video space and now being on the venture side and seeing emerging companies and trends, in terms of video, what do you think some of the sectors are that are growing and that would be suitable for venture investment?
Well, I think solving the problem of video discovery. It's, in venture capital firms, we want to look at the very big problems and solutions that will solve very big problems. Video is a very strong force on the internet right now, and frankly also in mobile. The rate of growth of video viewing on mobile is kind of astounding, actually, and there's all sorts of issues related to that around, will there be enough, bandwidth basically to support that over time, and how the carriers will deal with it. But I think it's a force that's not going to go away. So video is here to stay. It's become a critical part of all internet and mobile internet usage. So the question is, with that sort of tidal wave of video coming at you as a consumer, how do you find what you want and make the commitment, a 2-minute commitment to watch something? And I'm looking at personally a couple of companies in this space that get at this problem. And I think there's a lot of development going on getting at this problem. I think we have a company here, right here at Beat Retreat called Taboola that gets at the problem a little bit through a very solid recommendation engine. We also are looking at companies that solve this through social discovery, but I don't think the problem is really solved yet.
And what is the state of the New York media scene? It's kind of crazy, right? I mean, in the investment scene, and things have shifted, and particularly in social and commerce. Tell us about some of the excitement and portfolio companies and things that you're more generally excited about at the office there.
Well, first of all, New York is hot right now. I mean, there's just no question that New York is incredibly hot. From the birth of Techstars in New York, which is feeding, I think, very much feeding the ecosystem, and which we as a firm are invested in financially, actually, to the new announcement that there will be a campus of Techneo and Cornell with our very own sort of Stanford-like, if you will, engineering school. Stanford bowed out, Techneo won, Cornell won. So I think we're in for a very big ride coming up in New York right now. So we're pretty excited about being a firm that's been around in New York since 1999, investing in the New York tech scene since 1999. So we're more than 10 years into investing in New York. We've built a lot of close relationships at the seed level that are now bearing fruit. There are a number of investments in our portfolio. We're really excited about all homegrown New York investments. We have a company called MediaLets, which is directly in this space that does rich media advertising in mobile, both in app and on web mobile. That's going gangbusters. We've invested in the commerce space in New York, both on the commerce support side with a company called Sailthrough, but also with the direct-to-consumer commerce companies, a company called Totsi. They're both going gangbusters. So there's really a lot. The deal flow in New York is incredible right now, and I never anticipated that when I joined the firm about a year ago.
Great. Well, Joy, thanks so much for coming to the conference and your contributions and your time, and it's fantastic.
We're having a blast, so thank you, Andy, for inviting us all.